Hey everyone, Ed here with Michelle.
Hey everyone!
And the Great Indoors, and we are in California, in a suburb of San Diego, and you know we love our buffets, and we were just at SeaWorld, and there's no way we're going to leave this area without hitting a buffet, and it just so happens that Golden Corral is here. Are you ready, Michelle?
I am so ready.
Is Golden Corral ready? That's the big question. Are they?
Golden California.
Yes.
Corral.
We're going to get there and try it out. I've always wanted to see what it's like to eat in California. Today is the day. Let's go.
Sounds good to me.
Like, comment, and subscribe to the Great Indoors as we are here at Golden Corral. Awesome. We are in, and the air conditioning is on. Ooh, I love it. We're just going to get two buffets. I don't think we're going to go with a steak or something like that. How's that sound? The breakfast buffet is $15.99. Lunch is $17, and
Classic dinner buffet Monday
it's
through
$21.99. And today is Wednesday, so that would be that's in our price zone right there.
Okay, a senior breakfast dinner. You qualify
Yeah,
for it?
but that's on a Friday, Saturday.
Oh.
That's not today.
Well, no,
Okay.
classic dinner buffet Monday through Thursday at $20.99.
Okay.
Hello, how you doing?
Hey, let's start right here. They have a a nice selection of Hispanic type food. This is like taco meat, and then some kind of I don't know. Do you know what that is there? It's like a cheese and bacon or something. What is that? I don't know. A lot of cheese. And then there's some refried beans over there. He seems to like it. He's putting it on with his refried beans. There's some tortilla chips, different cheese, olives, black olives, sour cream, some salsa. Okay, cool. Oranges, watermelon, peaches, some pie. Cool. All right, let's scoot right over here. Keep it going. This is some kind of a pot roast type thing. I don't know. Looks like there's tomato in there and meat, ground meat, Brussels sprouts. Michelle's gonna like that. French fries, pot roast. You got some mushrooms there. You can put that on your steak if you decide to go with the steak. Cornbread, onion rings, chicken tenders. All right. And okay, they do have ribs here. Cool. All right, and we're into the dessert section over here. I'm all over the place today, you guys. Chocolate cake. Looks like fruit cake over there. Apple pie, some cookies, more pies, and then they have these dispensers for like a Frosty or like a freeze or something like that. All right, and then they have soft serve ice cream over here. All right, no fountain of chocolate here. I guess they've completely done that away even in California. Okay, let's start right here. They have a nice selection of Hispanic type food. This is like taco meat, and then some kind of I don't know. Do you know what that is there? It's like a cheese and bacon or something. What is that? I don't know. A lot of cheese. And then there's some refried beans over there. He seems to like it. He's putting it on with his refried beans. There's some tortilla chips, different cheese, olives, black olives, sour cream, some salsa. Okay, cool. Oranges, watermelon, peaches, some pie. Cool. All right, let's scoot right over here. Keep it going. This is some kind of a pot roast type thing. I don't know. Looks like there's tomato in there and meat, ground meat, Brussels sprouts. Michelle's gonna like that. French fries, pot roast. got some mushrooms there. You can put that on your steak if you decide to go with the steak. Cornbread, onion rings, chicken tenders. All right. And okay, they do have ribs here. Cool. All right, and into the dessert section over here. I'm all over the place today, you guys. Chocolate cake. Looks like fruit cake over there. Apple pie, some cookies, more pies, and then they have these dispensers for like a frosty or like a freeze or something like that. All right, and then they have soft serve ice cream over here. All right, no fountain of chocolate here. I guess they've completely done that away even in California. All right, Michelle's going to be happy, right? They do have cauliflower here and some cheddar cheese sauce, broccoli, sauteed zucchini, an empty tray, some beans, roasted chicken, looks like some kind of chicken teriyaki potentially, some rice, white rice, meatloaf, and I guess a piece of toast over there, ham. And Michelle, what do you got there for your first plate? It looks like a salad. Ooh, and you got, I see you noticed the black olives there.
Oh, I could love them.
There's cauliflower here for you too.
Oh, yummy.
All right.
A vegetable medley salad. It has green peppers, tomatoes, mushrooms, olives, and a Kobe Jack cheese.
Very fresh looking. Good job, Michelle. All right. And more pork and beans over here. Some bread, kind of like the Ponderosa bread that you would see, right? Baked potato, baked fish, could be flounder, I don't know. Ooh, that's different. Look at that jalapeno. That's kind of roasted on a fried jalapeno. And there's some tortilla shells under there. I'm not gonna open that up for you. Spaghetti and marinara. Oh yeah, you gotta have your pizza. Some fried rice. That looks like, oh, what is that again? Lima beans. Oh, that's on my do not eat list over there. Carrots, peas, looks like a hush puppies, maybe some breaded shrimp, some fish, breaded shrimp, breaded chicken. There's your potatoes and chicken and beef gravy, green beans, carrots, some mac and cheese. Oh, they have clam chowder, you guys. And there's actually clams in the clam chowder. That's good news. Sometimes you get these clam chowders and there's nothing but like flour and milk in there, you know. There's some chicken noodle soup and Timberline chili. Ooh. Okay, we got more here. This is like the cold salad section here. Some olives. Now I know where Michelle got her olives. Beets. Look like a seafood salad here, coleslaw, potato salad, macaroni salad, maybe some tuna salad. And this is, we went all backwards. This is the salad section. We're going to do that last. Salad, different greens. I like how they have the 3 different options. Green peppers, the onions, croutons. I'm just going to stay here and fill up my plate. I'm going to start in this salad section right here. All right. And all the different dressings. Let me grab my plate and I'm going to start eating. Are you guys hungry? I'm starving. Let's go. Okay, Michelle's already into her salad. And what are your first impressions of your salad, Michelle?
The only thing I have to say, the plates are hot for a salad.
Yeah.
Everything is like melting. But other than that, everything is fresh and crisp and delicious.
Yeah, you're basically using the same plates that you use for dinner as you would for... you know, some places have a separate salad plate where it's clear, and you are using basically the same plate for everything.
Yes.
And yeah, you could tell that the plate just came out of the dishwasher, whatever, which is good because you know it's clean, right? And this is what I went with. I went with the Thousand Island dressing today. I'm going to shake it up, right? And some tomato, green peppers, cheese, and mushrooms. And I'm going to get into it. And is it like the temperature of the salad? Is it chill for you or what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But just the plates are hot.
Okay. Cool. Well, I care about the temperature. Nothing worse than eating a piece of lettuce and the lettuce is warm. I like nice chill, and I'm touching that, and yes, it's nice and chill. All right, I'm gonna get into it. We've been doing a lot of driving, and with that comes a lot of stops to get something to drink. And you know, I love my Coca-Cola. And sometimes, you know, when you first open it, it's really good. But as a while, it sits in that cup holder and it starts to get warm. And I'll be honest with you, nothing beats a nice cola like Coca-Cola when it comes in a nice cold glass like that with ice like that. That's the best like that. I could still tolerate, you know, chill Coca-Cola, but once it starts to get warm, nah, I really have a hard time finishing it. You notice how I am, even with water. Once the water starts to get cold, I really have a hard time drinking. Are you guys good with drinking warm pop or water? Not me. I like my stuff nice and cold. What was that? Go ahead.
You missaid it. Warm water. You like to
I know.
drink.
I don't like warm water either. I hate warm water. I will. Once the water starts to get warm, I won't drink it anymore. If I accidentally said I'll drink warm water, then I was wrong. I misspoke. I misspeak a lot. Yeah.
When you're hungry.
The words come out sometimes. I say one thing in my head, and the words come out opposite of what I want to say. So you finished your salad.
It was nice and fresh.
If you had to give it a 1 out of 10, what would you say that salad was?
8.
An 8? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would have to agree. Mine was pretty good too. Everything was nice and fresh and crisp. I'm going to get into the next plate. All right. Okay, my first plate is the breaded chicken. And I ended up going with the mashed potatoes with chicken gravy on there and some corn. And it looks really good. But judging by the texture of the potato, it kind of looks like it's instant. I don't know. Let me try that really quick there. Hold on. Yeah, they're instant, but they're still tasty. You put that sauce on there and the chicken gravy, and it really enhances it. You could tell by the texture of it that it's not real potatoes. I don't know, but you know, it's Golden Corral potatoes. I've had them before, and I'll continue eating them. You know, I prefer, you know, not having instant, but this will work. And now the chicken or the corn. Sometimes you get corn that's like mushy, overcooked. Yeah, they're kind of chewy. Kind of, yeah. Yeah, they're chewy, all right. Uh-oh, here comes Michelle. Oh, yeah. She went with her Brussels sprouts. Oh, you love your Brussels sprouts, don't you? You tell me if those potatoes are instant or not. I just tried mine. I think they are, but you're the ultimate test.
They're homemade. They're homemade.
You think they're homemade? I think they're instant. Okay. Well, that means that you like them then, right?
Right.
Yeah, okay.
Anything good with pot roast? I got Brussels sprouts.
Yeah.
Pot roast for the cornbread and chili.
I think they're instant, but you know what? Maybe that's just me.
Yeah.
I'll trust your opinion, and you guys go ahead with Michelle's opinion. They're real, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm a real person. You're a phony.
And what is that over there?
Right here?
No, the chili. What did
Chili
you do?
with cheese.
Chili with cheese. You want to give that a shot?
Sure.
Okay. That looks good though. I like how you put the cheese on top of there. Yeah.
Okay.
Is there any meat in that thing?
Oh
or
yeah,
what?
meat,
Okay.
beans, onions,
Okay.
tomatoes, and cheese. Cheese.
You're getting a cheese pull, whether you like it or not. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Does that meet your standard then?
Oh, that blows away Brook Parks.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Brook Park is the one by our house in the Cleveland area. Okay. All right.
Oh my God.
Yeah. The last time we did a video for that one, it was not that good. Yeah. So,
This one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So we just have to go 3,500 miles.
That's all. No problem.
I thought we could
Yeah.
leave Monday and then come back. You know, okay.
All right,
I put it on cornbread on top.
Oh yeah. Good job, Michelle. Put it in the comments. Do you like cornbread in your chili or what? I like cornbread when I'm eating pork and beans and ribs. That's a nice combination with that for me. All right, I'm going to get into my chicken, and yeah, like, comment, and subscribe to The Great Indoors as we are here at Golden Corral in San Diego area. I don't even know what city this is over here, but it was Cajon,
Maybe you're
El Cajon Street or something, Boulevard. Yeah, I'll put it in the description. Okay, I've had a chance to try all three things on my plate: the chicken, the potato, and the corn. And the winner is the chicken by far. I mean, don't get me wrong, the potatoes are good, but I'm still wondering whether they're instant or not. And the corn is still, I'm not even going to eat any more of it because I'm having a hard time chewing it. But the chicken was definitely a highlight for me, and I'm going to probably get more of that. Out of everything that you've had on your plate, what do you think is the best out of everything, including the chili over there? Because you've tried the pot roast, the Brussels sprouts, the potato, you even had a hash brown. What is the
hush puppies?
The hush puppies are your favorite out of all that?
No, you said hash browns.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Out of all of it, the pot roast and the Brussels sprouts.
Okay, so what was so good about the pot roast that made you say that it was so good?
It was nice and tender.
Yeah.
You just could go like this,
Yeah.
and it cuts away.
Right.
But it's very tender and juicy.
Okay.
And then the hash brown is
You mean hush puppy?
hush puppy. Hush puppy. Hush puppy.
Yeah.
If nobody knows what they are, it's deep cornmeal.
Yeah.
And you just deep fry it to golden perfection, like that.
Right.
Oh, they're a southern thing.
Yeah.
And they're very good. I love them.
I like them when I go to places like Long John Silver or what's that, Arthur Treacher's. They have the best, I think.
Arthur Treacher's is the best place that has them.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Michelle. Okay, I got a little creative on this one. I went with this machetta beef. I'm thinking it's got like Spanish seasoning in it. There's ground, like a pot roast type thing. There's like some, I think like carrots in there. Yeah. There's a carrot. Tomato, and then there's the baked fish over here, and this is like a rice with broccoli. There's some mushroom, carrots, and corn, and the base is rice in there, and it looks like it's all held together with a type of cheese. Right? I've never seen this anywhere before, but it must be popular because people are lining up to try it. So let's put it all together and give it a shot. Interesting flavor. It's actually pretty good. I didn't think I would like that, but it's kind of like a little kick to it. Maybe a little cayenne pepper in there, but it's actually very tasty. It's definitely kind of like a Hispanic spin to it, right? And this is the machetta beef. So there is a large contingent of Hispanic people in this area. So I'm figuring, you got to appeal to the people that are here, right? All right, let's give that a shot. Wow. That is really good. It's a close tie between these two and which one I like the most. Let's see if the baked fish the baked fish is fighting me here. Okay. Looks like it's got some kind of spicy seasoning on there, so let's give it a shot. The temperature's right on that. Very smooth. It's got a little bit of spice in it, but I'm going to have to say it's a third. These two are like 1 and 2 respectively, or they'll make like a tie. That'll be number 2. But if I had to choose all three of them, which one I would eat first, I'm always a fan of beef, and I would go with this one first. And then that one second, and then the fish third. But all of them are really pretty good. But yeah, definitely got to try this, Michelle. The machetta beef, it's on the corner over there.
Okay.
It's got like a Cajun seasoning in it. It's got like a season. You could tell it's like Spanish themed cuisine.
Okay.
So yeah, definitely. And you went with your cauliflower with cheese over there.
Of course.
And you went with, okay, good. You got your chicken because
yeah,
and more
mashed potatoes
potatoes
and more pot roast.
More pot roast
because they just came out.
All right, you're going to enjoy that, I'm sure. I know you're going to enjoy your cauliflower. Even without the cheese, you would have enjoyed that. All right. Yeah? Okay. Okay, Michelle, you were making some dawn faces. What's going on?
That cheese sauce that you put on your cauliflower,
Yeah.
don't recommend that at all.
Really?
It is very salty, and it's probably been out since lunch. It's
Yeah.
very salty. That's the only drawback right now.
Yeah, I thought I was watching an episode of Yankee in the South with all the pieces you were making, so...
Yeah.
No, I understand.
Okay.
Okay, but everything else is up to your standard? Or
Oh,
what?
yeah, even that chicken, I highly, that's world class right there.
All right.
But other than that, just don't get cheese sauce on your
Yeah, that's a disappointment. Usually you could count on cheese being good. That's shocking that would be the one thing that's the, you know, the chink in the armor, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I ended up going with my own tacos here. And there's the taco meat that I saw there, and cheese, and I put some sour cream. Had a hard time getting the sour cream on it because the spoon was like packed with sour cream, and you know how hard it is to get sour cream off that spoon and into your food the way you want it. Hard. It's very hard, Michelle. Okay, and as you notice, usually...
Yes, please.
Thank you.
Thank you. White wine. Oh, yeah. Aqua water.
So there's no lettuce, though, here. I was looking for lettuce. I always like to put lettuce in my taco. What? You got to go...
Why didn't you get lettuce on the salad bar?
Because it's too far away. I'm lazy, and I like smaller pieces, not big pieces in there, okay? I'm just being honest. I want the small, diced up lettuce for my taco, okay? Okay, I'm the lazy taco eater. Okay, here we go. Right there. Now let's go for that sour cream. It worked. So, Michelle, what did you think of the Golden Corral and Cajon? El Cajon, I think it is.
It was a lot better than Brook Park, Ohio's Golden Corral, but it could have used a little bit more cleaning. But other than that, it was a satisfying dinner.
Did you see it being dirty? In the bathrooms or?
Bathroom,
yeah.
But they were working on them, and the windows when you first came in at.
Right. But the food was definitely an improvement over what I'm used to at Brook Park. You know, so definitely a thumbs up for that. And everything I had was pretty good. I was careful what I took off the buffet because there were some things on there that didn't look appealing to me. And not everything on the buffet is something that I would eat. But that machada, that beef machada that I would never have had before because I've never seen it before, was actually pretty good. And that rice with the carrots and I think there was some chicken in there. That was really good. I enjoyed that. That had like a Spanish swing to it, so I enjoyed it. And I'm a little surprised that I went that route because normally those kind of casserole things I tend to stay away from.
Right.
But you know, you're in this area, you want to try. If everyone's eating it around here, then it must be pretty good, right?
Yeah. Local Mexicans live around here probably, and they got to have Mexican fare food. Like American food,
right?
You know? So yes,
and that's kind of good that Golden Corral is willing to adjust the menu to the area that you're eating in.
Right.
So, all right, thanks for watching, everyone. I appreciate it.
Our wonderful
California Golden Corral, awesome. Okay,
because California has dreaming.
Right.
Love you guys. Thank you for everything.
Bye.